That's crazy.
Love it. Shout out to Mark Kalinichenko for this, my gift from Ukraine.
So what's up, youth? This is our, I guess you can say, our first installment of like this short, like documentary interview kind of series. I haven't really titled it yet, but today we are in Emilio and Emily's house. I don't know if you guys know this, but they just got married like how many weeks ago now?
Tomorrow will be 3.
3 weeks, that's crazy. They just got married, and yeah, you know, a lot of crazy stuff is going on, obviously COVID-19, and something I really want to do is just kind of get people's perspective, people from the faith, people that in our church family, to see their perspective that can kind of give hope and shed some light into our lives, but just anyone. This is Emilio Lima.
Yes, sir.
Now officially married.
Yes, happy married.
And this is Emily, not Diaz now.
Yes, Emily Lima.
Emily Lima now in their beautiful home.
So I was getting a little worried today at work because I'm not going to be working. So I was like, shoot, he's not going to be working either. And we're married now. The first month is like, you spend the most money because you have to get supplies.
Yeah.
And you have to get like first month, security deposit, like all that stuff for, for our place. And now that we're not going to be working, it's like, I was like freaking out, like, great, like, what are we going to do? But I mean, he does a really good job at reassuring me. And then I was just thinking, I was like, wait, this is actually like, we're still like on our honeymoon. Like we're still like, cause I mean, and on our honeymoon, we just had like uninterrupted time together and got to get to know each other differently and, you know, just hang out with each other as a married couple. So I feel like, so I mean, we're getting to it now. Like we just get to hang out in like our own space where we get to cook for each other. We get to just like hang out, sleep in. He's sleeping. But yeah, I mean, it's honestly, it's a blessing still. And I think it's just about changing your perspective. Something that I keep reminding myself is the word that God gave me for myself this year is I choose. So am I going to choose to be anxious and worry about this and just our circumstance, or am I going to choose to just change my perspective and see just the glory that God's going to bring to this and the glory that he's already bringing in my marriage and in my place with my husband.
For me, when she was kind of freaking out about everything, I had to be, firm in my emotions too, as much as like, I wasn't really freaking out. I had a lot of peace about it, just because I just know God has us, he's had us. I mean, I've seen him provide for our wedding, finances, provide for this place, provide for everything that's pretty much brand new in here. And literally what it took from us is just to simply trust God. And obviously we did our part in saving and really being wise with our spending our money. And so even through this now, I think just trusting God, I can't be dependent on my emotions because I know I'm weak. And so I have to just depend on God now, not just for my sake, but for Emily, who's now my family. And as a head of a family, which it kind of sounds weird for me to still say, but taking on that responsibility 100%, it's like, am I going to trust my own strength or am I going to trust God? And
yeah,
I would always trust God 100% because I know he'll take care of us way better than I could.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I won't get any.
When I was in Bible college, me and my really good friend Carter,
Shout out to Carter,
would run to the snack station for all the servers and just stay there for a cool 10 minutes eating all the snacks they had.
At the cut.